What is up, guys? How are you guys doing today? I am back here with another video of Technology Tech. Sorry if the lighting is not the best, but as you guys can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about my favorite top 10 smartphones of 2020. Now, these are smartphones that's coming out this year. Some of these smartphones on this list have not came out. With most of these smartphones on this that haven't came out, we already know how they are going to look and how they're going to be and all the specs and features. So let's talk about number 10 on my list. Now, these are in order. So number 10 is my least favorite, most favorite smartphone of the year. And number 1 smartphone on the list is my most favorite smartphone of the year. So these are in order. Number 10 is the Oppo Find X2 Pro. The Oppo Find X2 Pro, even though it has a little slides and stuff like that, like no wireless charging at $1,200, no 5G, stuff like that. I wish I had that, but you cannot appreciate how much Oppo put into the Oppo Find X2 Pro. Like, I wish I had the bigger battery, but the thing about that, to make up for that, it comes with 65 watt super fast charging right in the box. RIP Apple, RIP Apple, because they only have 18 watts. Apple is on 65 watts. They even have an even more faster 125 watts of charging. That is insane for a phone. Plus, the bezels are very small on the Oppo Find X2 Pro. Plus, you got a big display, 6.7 inches, Quad HD. Plus, you got high resolution up to 120 hertz and all that. You got high refresh rate and all that. So you're gonna be satisfied with everything with the Oppo Find X2 Pro. Plus, it's got an amazing camera. Next thing, that's on number 9 on my list, is the LG Velvet. Now, this is coming to the more mid-range smartphones. The Oppo Find X2 Pro was a flagship. This is a mid-range. So the LG Velvet is truly an incredible device. It's only $600. The camera is decent. The battery life is great. The display is decent. The resolution is decent. Like, most of the stuff on this phone is just works, okay? So the stuff on the LG Velvet is just decent, okay? It's not the best, because obviously this is a $600 phone. This is mid-range. This is not LG flagship. If you want a better camera, you got to go up to the LG V60. But the LG Velvet has a good camera for its price. But the best thing I like about the LG Velvet, it has great build quality at just $600. And it has 5G at just $600. You can't get that much phones for 5G at just $600. So, props to LG for doing that right. The next phone on my list, number 8 on my list, is the LG Stylo 6. Now, the LG Stylo 6 is truly an incredible device. The LG Stylo 6 comes with a stylus at just $250. LG Stylo 6 comes with 3 cameras at just $250. Even though the cameras ain't the best, the camera quality ain't all the best. It's a $250 phone. But you have to accept the fact that it has 3 cameras at just $250. It has a huge display. The battery life is decent. The display, it ain't the best, but hey, it's a big display. It has a 6.8-inch display. Same size display as the Note 10 Plus, which is huge. 6.7 inches. 6.8 inches, which is big. So you have a huge display on the LG Stylo 6. And actually, the LG Stylo 6 is the same size as the LG Velvet. The LG Velvet is 6.8 inches. LG Stylo 6, 6.8 inches display. It shoot up to 1080p at just $250. RIP Apple. The iPhone SE is $400, $200 more than that doggone device. You only got 720p. Come on, Apple, stop being greedy. Put 1080p on all devices. Even the $700 iPhone 11 don't even got 1080p. Look at this $250 LG. It got 1080p. Come on, Apple, you gotta do better than this. Next thing, number 7 on my list is the OnePlus 8 Pro. I'm sorry, y'all. The OnePlus 8 Pro is truly an amazing device. The OnePlus 8 Pro is just $900. The OnePlus 8 Pro comes with stuff like 1440p resolution, 120 hertz display, great battery life, super fast 30-watt charging, stuff like that. It's great camera, has a telescope zoom camera, has great speakers, has minimum bezels, has a hole punch camera. It doesn't have 3D facial recognition, so it only has 2D facial recognition. Matter of fact, most of the phones on this list only has 2D facial recognition. All right, now we're going to an actual 3D facial recognition phone, which makes my attention to number 6 on this list. It's the Huawei P40 Pro Plus. The Huawei P40 Pro Plus makes it on number 6 of my favorite smartphones of 2020. The Huawei P40 Pro Plus is my favorite smartphone camera ever on the market of 2020. No doubt, the Huawei P40 Pro Plus completely smashes the Note 20 Ultra, completely smashes all the other phones. Now we have to wait till the iPhone 12 Pro Max come out and the Google Pixel 5 XL to see if that title may change. So far, the Huawei P40 Pro Plus still has the best camera out of any other smartphone in 2020. So you want the best camera, go for the Huawei P40 Pro Plus. Number 5 is the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Number 5th on the list is the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, I find it to be a little bit on the overpriced side, but the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is truly an incredible device. Yeah, actually, the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra actually beat the 11 Pro Max in the speed test. Now, that wasn't actually a fair speed test, and the 11 Pro Max is a year old. But the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra has stuff like great battery life. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra has stuff like minimum bezels, 1440p resolution, super fast charging, you know, stuff like that. Great cameras and all that. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is one of the best cameras on the market right now. It ain't better than the P40 Pro Plus, but hey, still one of the best cameras on the market. All right, Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, 5th on the list. Number 4 on the list, we getting lower. Number 4 on my list is the Huawei Mate 40 Pro Plus. I'm sorry, the Huawei Mate 40 Pro. I don't know if it's going to be a Pro Plus model, but the Huawei Mate 40 Pro. Huawei Mate 40 Pro hasn't came out. It's coming out sometime this month or next month. Should be coming out around this month. But the Huawei Mate 40 Pro is an incredible device. I saw the design. It looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It's going to have that new Ocean display. The curved display is actually going to be a little bit more curved, and the bezels are going to be smaller. I'm really excited for Huawei Mate 40 Pro Plus. I'm sorry now. I keep saying Pro Plus. I'm so... All right. Number 3 on my list is the Galaxy S20 Plus. The Galaxy S20 Plus makes it on number 3 of my most favorite smartphones of the year. The reason why the Galaxy S20 Ultra isn't on this is the Galaxy S20 Ultra is a little bit too overpriced. The S20 Plus is everything that the Galaxy S20 Plus has everything that the S20 Ultra has, except from that 100 times zoom. And that slightly bigger display is 6.9 inches and that 5,000 mAh battery. That's all. Everything else the S20 Plus has. And the Galaxy S20 Ultra was $1,400 and it had that camera focus issue. So it didn't have good focusing. The S20 Plus did not have that. So the S20 Plus is my favorite phone on the list for 2020 for Samsung. Now, number 2 on my list is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The iPhone 12 Pro Max comes out next month. Doesn't come out this month due to the delay for COVID-19 and 120Hz display. The iPhone 12 Pro Max has stuff like 120Hz display. But there's still some stuff that I don't like about 12 Pro Max, like no charger in the box, no headphones in the box, the notch isn't smaller. But there are some other good things, like it having faster charging, better battery life, better cameras, all that. That LiDAR sensor is going to help, you know, bigger displays and higher resolution and stuff like that. So the 12 Pro Max comes in number 2 on my list of most favorite smartphones of 2020. Now, number 1 on my list. Number 1 on my list of favorite smartphones of 2020 is the Xiaomi Mi 10 Ultra. This phone is just incredible. It's an incredible camera, incredible battery life, and stuff like that. So Xiaomi Mi 10 is $760 on my list of favorite smartphones of the year for 2020. Again, these are smartphones that have already came out. The smartphones that are coming out in the next weeks or so. So this is just my video of... I'm doing it. Okay, this is my video of favorite smartphones of 2020. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below and I'll try to answer them. See you guys in the next video that I post.